Oh, there we go. That works. Yes, yes.
Hello. Oi.
There we go. Like this over here, Ervin.
No? Okay.
Yes, you are loud and proud.
Sorry for the quick. Sorry for the quick explosion. Had to fix the audio. Okay, hello and welcome everyone to another Let's Play with the Developers. My name is Raycoms and I'm one of the main developers of Minecolonies. I'm here with Sam Letters, one of the other main developers, and I'm here with Ervin and John, two of the main builders. Hi there, Black Warrior, hi Ninja, hi Mobian, hi Sat Horizon, and hi Black Warrior. No, it didn't crash. I restarted the stream because the video wasn't working, so I had to restart OBS quickly. And well, there was some audio issues, so I had to pause it quickly. Hi there, Aerosatar. I don't know why this. I have a relatively this special mic, and I think Discord really doesn't like it, and OBS doesn't like it. Oh, you got some loud ass neighbors, I hear. I feel ya. I feel ya. Where we're currently living, it's decently fine, but we used to have very bad luck with neighbors as well in the past. So this is going to be the level 5 guard tower of the Sky style. Patrolling. Oh, it was really funny. We're discussing with someone that was still stuck on 112, and they were like, "No, I will stay on 112," and then we're like, trying to come up with excuses, right? So we said, okay, so what's the problem? We just make a new server with a new pack. People will say like, no, people will be angry. So I said, okay, then do it the right way. Create a new server that is nice and new, and people will automatically then start migrating over after some time. And then they were like, no, but this will divide the community. I said, no, that won't divide the community. Within 2 weeks, everyone is going to be over. No, but 116 is so new and gimmicky. We like 112. So there's one, I would say there's one enormous disadvantage for a mod to stay on 112, and that is all the packs are done. You won't make it in any additional packs anymore, basically. So if you are on all the packs, it's a little bit easier to stay behind, yes. But still, I do like to get the new stuff. And besides, some I like block states. I like the new block states. We do. I saw that. I was wondering if it is finished. This one is the finished barracks. Fancy. Yes. Hi, Carla. Mm. Doesn't this seems a lot more than it. This seems like 10. Eight. It's 8. It's like just like, oh, let's make it double. Darn it, Asher. Really? I didn't know that. No, this month's.
It's a compromise.
Yeah.
So we got 7 airplanes that comes along with.
You can make the big star towers.
Yeah, except that they can't get to them.
And also beds.
It's the
Yeah.
barracks. It's the barracks, not the warehouse.
Yeah.
You can make it buildable.
Chup, chup,
I know
chup.
it has a lot of storage, but yeah, it's not the warehouse. It could function as one though.
That's something, right? Because I remember when I built the Acacia Town Hall, it was full of racks. Is there any way that you could use those racks as off-site storage for the warehouse?
In the future, maybe.
Okay.
Chup, chup, chup,
Yeah.
chup, chup, chup.
Yeah.
Oh, I was. By the way, Sam, I was thinking about the Fisher problem.
Mm.
Like, I was watching the Fisher in
You mean that he's losing some stuff?
Yeet!
No. He's like, if there's no wall behind him, he will lose all the fish. Because the fish, they fly with a momentum through the Fisher. You won't believe it.
Yeah, the only reason why we had get any fish on my fisher is that I had set up so it's set up so that the couriers have to go through the fish laying on the deck.
No, there is one really easy way to solve that, and that is we just store the list of we give the list the fish entity before we launch it to the fisher, and the fisher will then have a list of things to gather and we'll go and pick it up.
So basically he fishes from the fish loot table.
No,
He still fishes.
No,
he still fishes.
He still fishes. The fish flies through the air, but the fisher already registered that the fish will fly through the air and will then go pick it up afterwards.
Maybe just fix the flying through the air.
No, it apparently I looked through it. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. If I fix that, it will probably just not fly
the
at
same
all.
when a player is fishing.
No, we know what the answer is. Mojang. So
It is relatively similar, but it is not exactly the same. I couldn't figure out why though. It doesn't.
So
It's exactly the same calculation.
So what doesn't happen with the player then? Because when I fish, I never toss anything behind me.
Well,
Yeah,
the thing,
there's difference.
no, the difference is that the player checks every tick for items, so that while it is in the air and it would, even if it would go through you, you would register the item in the air because you're checking 20 times per second, while the citizen checks
Not
once per
really.
second.
Players aren't checking that often. Takes a bit.
As far as I know, there's
When you're moving fast, you can move through items.
And we have to go down to the bilge. So back downstairs, one more place to look at.
one more place to look at. What?
Yeah. Come back inside. Get inside the dome. The dome.
Yes.
Follow me.
Yes.
Told him he needs to make it noisier.
Oh, there's another level.
The engine room.
Mm.
I think he needs a clank clank.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a work in progress. I mean, at the very least, we can just have a piston that goes back and forth.
Any chance to make the fisher not fish up disabled items? It's because as long as the items are on the loot table, they're on the loot table. There's nothing really we can do there.
Disabled items? Like, disabled in the mod pack.
Lost tablet. Yeah.
The easiest thing to fix it is just put the items into the fisher's inventory instead of throwing them out.
Yeah, but that
That's the
would be
easiest
boring.
thing.
That would be the easiest thing, but it would be the
Yeah,
boring
boring,
thing.
and instead you want to add some new weird events to forge.
No. I decided against the events. I decided for just adding the item entity as a thing to pick up to the.
Yeah.
This
And
block
what
is
was
wrong.
Which one is wrong? Where are you?
Erevan.
I'm
I'm
working
not
on it.
even
I'm
convinced that
getting
it's an issue in the first
I'm
place.
getting there.
So, Misa. I went to a Mesa just to look around, and Mesa. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was using Ray's pronunciation.
I'm
Mesa.
rude.
But I actually went to a Mesa biome and just to get myself a feel for what it looks like. And the most common block is going to be plain old terracotta.
Yep. Plain old terracotta is the base block. But yeah.
Followed by gray terracotta. And then brown and red and yellow.
And
Those are the
red sand, right?
Red sand, sandstone. In fact, it's terracotta, which means one of the reasons why Mesa doesn't look very nice is that you only get square blocks. There are no slabs, there are no stairs, and no walls in with terracotta. Mojang.
I think I would make Misa with acacia wood.
Me too.
Yeah, but you get oak there.
Yeah, unfortunately, oak grows there, not
But
acacia.
Savannah should be nearby.
Yeah.
Not always. I went to one that was
Often,
next to a dark oak forest and next to a. This was with Terraforge and.
Are there cacti growing in Mesa at the moment?
Yes, because you got sand.
But there
No,
you go.
no. I mean, Wilgen wise.
The only way to find out is if we all were to go to if we were to create a world and know those.
I think they're not. I think they're not.
I'm not sure. Someone can always tap out and go and ask.
Yes,
Ask
cactus.
the
Yes.
Yeah, but not in real life, in game as well. Because vanilla doesn't have small cacti, does it?
No, if you see small cacti, it's either BYG or
Oh,
Pam's.
I hate
Yeah.
this. This is not working. I don't like it.
Should we start going to? I think So those are now
They-
only have to be down leveled, right?
yeah.
So Erebin finally broke her
Only this.
her barrier
Oh.
of not being able to finish.
Now.
No, I was working on other stuff. You know that.
No, I meant you had asked for our help because you were
Oh,
not
yeah.
inspired,
Yes.
but now you were inspired and were able to finish.
Right. John helped a lot.
Mhm.
Thanks, John.
Yeah.
Thanks, John.
Okay, so let's
I guess
teleport to
Go to-
Inca, and we wanted to finish the tags there.
the tag should be done. I went through twice, and I think I got all the tags. But as they say, it never hurts to double check.
I think Sam just wanted to do a general revisit as well.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I wanted to check the outlines as well for corners and such.
mm,
Since Incan is on like mountainsides, and usually you can't fit the
there's Ray.
like blocky corners nicely there, and then they are like overlapping a lot.
Yeah, teleport to me, Sam.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think just finishing up some stuff on everyone's. Alright.
okay.
So, Ervin, you got more work for you over in the guard tower.
I think that one will end.
What?
No, he's at the barracks. He said.
Oh. Got more work at the barracks. That sounds like Sam's been helping. All that TNT you're gonna have to remove. You know, this is a bit ridiculous, right? Because look over here. There's the Skylands right there. We're over here. Yeah.
It's very close. It's very close.
Yeah. But I did go through and I did tag all the seats. So if there's a seat, I tag this sit.
That's because we have a bunch of like grass and decoration around the buildings a little bit.
Yeah.
But overly, they don't have. They're not all of them. None of them is really flat and has a lot of
Mm-mm.
corners we could get rid of. I think. Or if then it's like the whereas they're not really flat either, but it has like walls here. Then
Mm-hmm.
sure if there's anything we can really get rid of nicely, or put
No,
placeholders.
I mean, well, the placeholders would actually go at the lower level. Like, if you look at the lower levels, we have placeholders. It's only at level 5 or maybe level 4 we'll throw down grass. At earlier levels, whatever is there is whatever is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the farm is pretty much as is. Oh, I ran into something, Ray, and I thought this was fixed a long time ago.
What?
I gave my farmer a field block. I mean, not my farmer, my builder, and he built a field. I go look in the warehouse, and there's the field block.
Oh yeah, I got the bug report. It's one of the other
Yeah.
things I'm going to look into today.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I made three field blocks, and now I have 6. No, that's either. That's wrong. I have 9 now because I built another 3 fields. So yeah, look at these guys. They're pretty much okay. Maybe this one. Which one's this? This is the. Well, who are you?
A herder, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, rabbit. Because no, it can't be rabbit.
Chicken.
Too early for chicken. Okay. Yeah, we throw out some grass at level 3.
But I wouldn't put any placeholders there. I think it's relatively fine because none of the buildings is really flat
No.
or has like a corner around it or so. Even the ones like this here.
This one does.
Which one?
Which one?
The
Oh, the
one you
chicken
just
herder.
were at.
Yeah, the chicken herder.
Down here, that's a pretty big corner, which we don't really need.
Do we use it over here? Oh, we do use it over here.
Yeah,
Here, I think.
on level 5 we do use it, right?
Yeah, but I think Sam's kind of right. I mean, we could This is the lot of grass we're forcing the player to cut because that's not placed for free. You got
Actually,
to,
I kinda like the level 4 more.
how do we get that? Oh, that's right. We
It
went
kinda
and
looks nice, huh?
I do like the level 5. It has down the internal stairs, right?
Yeah.
Hidden away here.
That is the Incan style. We're just missing to scan and release.
Yeah. So the question is, do we bother putting placeholders down here just like around the path and not worry about this grass and this level and this level? Or do we...
Like just
I mean, to be honest, all this grass gets broken. It gets broken at level 5.
Yeah, if we make it a solid, then we should make it a normal placeholder then.
You're right.
I mean, one of these. Okay.
We could do the... And on level 5 we could do solid. Or just leave the grass.
Yeah, just leave the grass, I would say.
Oh.
I think it put it... How many was it? 4.
Oh, we're starting out with solid.
That doesn't stop us.
Yeah, we
Oh,
have
yeah,
to... Then we can
yeah, 'cause-
adjust the solid, yeah.
Well, it makes sense because if you look at we're cutting away out of the hill to make this little lower area down here. Yeah. And then and Muslims do that then too.
Yeah, true. Why not? Doesn't hurt at least, right?
Yeah. So if there's something there already, it stays. But we all know what's going to happen. The player comes along, sees, oh, this is all cut away. They cut it all away because they can't see the light placeholders.
Yeah,
or
I
see
think...
or see any indication that this is supposed to stay, or this can be left alone. You need some way to indicate that, oh yeah, this can go or this can stay.
But why should the player think about that?
Because they do. You do it, Ray. I seen you do it.
Only after
cut
building
away.
it. Only after building it.
No, I saw you do it beforehand at least once. Oh, I see. You turn that into front 2 blocks, Ray, or on that you turn the front 2 blocks into light
Yeah.
placeholders.
Yeah.
I got that. Yeah, light. Replace sub. But no, it's you either as a player you cut away the stuff that it looks like it needs to be cut away, so your builder can build it quicker, or you realize you're gonna be waiting about an extra hour because they're busy digging away at something. I routinely dig out my well,
I think it's only the people who have don't think about doing other stuff while the builder is doing that, which are like digging that out.
Well, the thing is, though, if I leave my colony, I go too far from my colony, it unloads, and the builder does absolutely nothing until I come back to reload the colony.
Chip, chip. Chip, chip, chip. Chip, 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 chip.
I mean, that's the reality of it. Is okay, from there.
Yep.
Well, your builder doesn't need to be so efficient as well, right?
Oh, my colony needs to be built.
It will be built. It doesn't need to build at 100% speed.
Yes, it does.
What world do you come from, Sam? You say you're German. I mean, my God, you're not. You're a fake German.
I think it's a common misconception of players that they are needing to play 100% efficient.
So,
Most of the time they end up hurting their own fun with it.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes, because of the lack of supplies and such, or the fact that I need all the cobble. I have the mining dimension. I don't use it for mining. I use it for getting cobble. Because I swear I have dug 2 enormous caverns in there just to get cobble. I have hollowed out a hill because I needed all that cobble. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, we're good. You can just, yeah.
Can make it
It's
a little
gonna be
bit.
close. Yeah. Though this could hollow out, though. The downside is it could hollow out. You have this single wall sitting there.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The next level we just guarantee it's solid.
Yeah. This one pretty much we use the whole space.
Yeah.
Now this one, we use the whole space except for the lower levels, and we got that covered. All right.
Yep.
Not bad. Yep. Ooh, this one.
What was that interesting?
This one is carved out of the ground. So yeah, we're not gonna do anything with this one. Really, it's literally
Yeah,
carved
it
out
would
of the
probably turn out relatively weird. The only thing we could do is fill out the white spaces around it here.
ground. Yeah. Gotcha.
The air spaces here. Those we could.
Yeah, so it doesn't have to be.
So that it doesn't have to be air.
We could also make the corners one less strict.
Yeah, the corners would also.
Guess that would work. But it doesn't look so blocky, right?
So I leave the corners undetermined.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be the entire corner, but it could be like this.
Well, like that. I like this also over here. So I'm just
Just a
saying.
little, so it isn't like a full rectangle.
Okay, so you want the full rectangle. Okay. Yeah. I'm just hitting the spots where there's air.
Yep. So, high signed design. Will you ever play any mod packs on stream like Mineshafts and Monsters as Minecon? And it's pretty interesting. We played Mineshafts and Monsters on stream already a few weeks back, and currently we're playing Adventure and Dungeons, which is like a adjustment of the Mineshafts and Monsters mod pack that actually runs on a multiplayer server without killing the server. Plus it's a little bit more balanced and has a few other interesting mods in it. But it was definitely inspired by Mineshafts and Monsters.
Yeah, we wanted to have a nice adventure pack as well.
And
Yeah.
this pretty much is
And
as is.
Mineshafts
You don't
and
need-
Monsters wasn't doable for the server.
Yeah.
Now we come to
we-
level
we test played it, but it wouldn't run even with 2 people online.
Yeah, with 2 people online we went below 20 TPS. And normally we want like 15 people online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And we cut that away down here, so Ray, we cut that away.
Cut what?
This gets cut away. It goes
No,
down
it-
on levels.
We
It
got.
does.
It got
it goes
down.
down.
That's okay. Oh, and then the lower level is already guaranteed solid, right?
Yes.
So we can
yes,
keep that solid.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
So looking over at the, I'm ignoring the barracks tower. Which Ray can just fix this mistake.
yeah, it's got
The level 1 barracks.
And
can-
we
oh,
can
that-
because at the lower level we needed guaranteed solid, or else it would look weird at level 1.
Yeah, you end up being a
Can-
pit.
I think we can just leave it solid and not require grass.
Yeah, we could leave it
Because
solid.
Then it would fit into the natural terrain better, right?
Yeah, we can leave it solid.
So
Especially since we didn't put anything on it.
The middle button? Yeah, the middle button is relatively useful. Although I do left and right click at the same time to replace.
Yeah, we do.
So
I'm
the
at the
barracks,
I'm at the,
no way. Unless maybe at the lowest levels.
It's level 1, level 2 that basically we could probably do some replacements.
Nah.
I mean, if it's there, it's not there. It's okay. It doesn't make a difference. So
I do kind of
It's-
like that it's kind of already kind of carved out for the future.
yeah. I'm just doing the back wall. I'm just filling in the gaps because
Yeah, with the back wall gaps
it-
we can fill in.
yeah. So if it's there or not there, it's okay.
So what is this one here?
This is
There's
the,
actually everything
it's when the-
inside. So the only thing that we could do is the
It's the
corners.
yeah.
That's all we can do.
And ditto for over here then too.
Yep.
Yeah. And it's because when you get up to here, we immediately use those corners.
Das ist actually perfect.
Yeah.
So this one doesn't change. This one we already have plenty of placeholders. This
Yeah,
one
because this-
too.
These are meant to be built into a hill or on the top of a hill.
Could maybe make this here a little bit more. Because we have some
Yeah.
blocks here on top.
Don't go more than one high. Yeah, one high, because that's what the scan is.
Can do it a little bit higher here.
Yeah. Guess we can put a little bit more.
Yeah.
I wouldn't make it the entire because else it would look.
No, I just
Yeah.
want one more layer like this. So that we just keep potentially some of the existing.
Oh, wait a second. We actually don't need it at all. We had cut this here in the next level, actually.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing sticking above this level, so you know what? There's a scan block in the wrong.
I think
place.
there's nothing sticking out above this level, right? There is in the last level.
Yes.
In the last level there is.
There's two
one
levels.
pipe,
Yeah, so we can make
2
those.
levels.
We can make those pipes higher then.
Yeah.
Will this have a showcase? Maybe.
So Luna's not doing showcases, so it'd be it wouldn't be doing a showcase is hard because you have to build every building at like level 5.
I had posted a video.
That's fine.
I had posted on our Discord that we are looking for people that are interested in making videos like that, like that being showcases and all these kinds of things. So if anyone is up to it, you could just submit a video basically, and we check then if you think that you're suitable.
And we don't, and looking at level 4, we don't do anything except maybe in this one corner over here. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's, the wall stops here. Yeah. In fact,
I just can't
It goes
trust.
up-
I just can't trust John because I don't want anyone to talk about his waifu pillow on YouTube on our guide videos.
also I can't run opting out so fine because
True.
they never ported it over to 1.165. They ported it over 162. but not
What?
for 165? Yeah.
What? I'm using one Optifine at 116.5.
The Mac version was never ported over.
There is a Mac version for Optifine?
Yes.
Why
did-
do you
that's
need a
how
special Mac
silly it-
version?
That's how silly it is.
I didn't know there was a special Mac version.
Is Mac so stupid with Java?
No, because I think he's doing well, yes.
Well,
it-
yes.
Yes.
It's GL. Basically, the 162 was the last version that GL was still being used on the Mac.
So Macs don't get GL.
No, they had their own
Java.
version. they have their own graphics capabilities.
Typical. Mac needs to make everything proprietary and think.
Yeah.
"Oh,
Yep, because then you
we
can
aren't compatible with anyone else.
because
whatever."
then you can force Mac developers to only develop things on Macs. Like iOS development tools can only be done on Mac.
Yeah.
Like
And
imagine you
it's-
created an app language you can only develop on your own operating system. This is just
Yeah,
so
we can't-
sick.
And we can stop there. We just get this update a little bit. But no, it turns out, yeah. And it's only like it's GL5. I think they're
No,
they're
this has to be-
emulating.
I think here we can leave it from there
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Maybe at most we take the corners.
Outmost corners, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
we. Okay. This corner we could actually make.
We can make those corn. You did it on level 1, but not on level 2. I see.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we needed to do it on level 2 or not.
We can make a little corner at least.
Yeah,
And not at
those
all
outer
at
corners
level,
don't really
and
have
not
to-
on level 3. Level 3, just leave as is. Okay, well then Ray's gonna go do it.
Level 3 we leave it as. Okay, we don't leave it as. No problem.
Now this
If you say
one,
so, boss.
yeah. Now this one over here, Ray.
1 second.
I mean,
This
yeah.
one. Oh yeah, there's potential.
I don't think you want to touch this down here. This is actually done on purpose to have a certain look.
Yeah.
But up here, we can probably do placeholders.
Yep. And the corner again.
Yeah.
Like this.
Because immediately, that's all changed down here. In fact, immediately it all gets built up except for these corners.
Can
And-
add some.
Oh, and it's all grass up here.
Yeah, we can just do the corner now. 2 blocks.
3 blocks. Right?
I like this.
But
Oh,
you
maybe-
broke the flower!
It happens. So.
And you know, we just leave it at 4 and 5.
Maybe
Yeah.
just those 2 chow flowery.
All right. Oh, and I've been investigating the certificate issue, and it's coming down to the fact that Big Sur is far more secure than previous versions, and they don't trust anyone.
Who?
macOS Big Sur.
Again, macOS doing something.
We next time we just tell people to not use stupid
Oh,
OS.
and they
It's
actually
like
recommend-
Mac is like going so far to saying we don't trust trusted certificate authorities. It's like, you know why this like web of trust stuff exists? If you can't trust that, we're all doomed.
Well, if it was Java 11, they would trust it.
Oh, you could try using Java 11. It should run most mods.
Okay. I can try at least at the very least to get this to get certified. Yeah, get the trust certificate. But no, it turns out, and also they recommend don't import certificates because basically you sort of circumvent their security system.
Oh, that yes. Don't just randomly import certificates.
Yeah.
What happens to schematic once modded block are inserted and you don't have the modded blocks? It's poof. It's like they just become air. That's not a problem.
Spanish have used text motor.
What did you
I
say?
just say it's the same.
Ah,
but,
yes.
Modded blocks are gone if you take them off.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I had that happen one time. I loaded up and I should have saved it before I loaded it up. I load world, and my God, the swaths of empty space because there was modded blocks everywhere. it was like, doom has come to this world.
Yeah, but even within schematics, it's the same mechanism basically.
Yeah.
They are just like, okay, bye. We can't find you. This is air.
And that also what happens when you down rev something. You go from 165 to 112, forget it. You're gonna lose a whole lot of blocks because
Yeah,
they all got redefined.
don't do that. If you do that with Minecolonies installed, prepare for the crash.
Yeah. I mean, everything's gone at that point.
I think we moved those walls one in
On this level?
on this level, yes. Just have to retorch them.
Yeah.
Choo choo choo.
Yeah. Still, I have in my mind someone's just watching a player busy chew away at a hill because they can't see that there's placeholders in the corner.
Can't help everyone.
Yes, you can.
No.
Torch.
So those two. I know that would look shitty.
So I was thinking while we're doing this for the mesa, we make the supply camp the town hall as well. That way we can have that decrepit looking. You found the lost town hall of so and so, and it's got cobwebs. We can do the things you can't do easily. In Minecraft, make
True.
cobwebs. Also gives them their starting spot, and they don't have to worry about building the basic town hall at that point. And we just leave that as is for 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, I think here on the florist, unless this corner here, we can do, and the building corner here we can do, but the rest we want to keep the same. Just the flat corners here.
And the next one over is already been kitted out. Oh, and this one, and the one over that has been majorly kitted out.
Yeah.
For,
the internal ones, yeah, and the university there as well, yeah.
Yeah. This has already been specced out.
That is done. That is done. Here we can cut the corners off again.
No, I mean the corners are already kind of cut off already.
There is some space for more of this as well at the university. Did you leave that corner on purpose out, Sam? Are you not finished yet?
No,
You're being timid, Ray.
I'm always doing it from level 5 downwards.
Ah, you're doing it from level 5 downwards.
Yes, and
You're being
then you
timid,
know
Ray.
where stuff is ending up.
What?
Surprise Pikachu face.
Yeah. What? Level 5? It's better? What?
Erevan completely silent for half an hour, and it is like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly I'm listening, and I am definitely mocking from a distance too.
Yeah, this is pretty much. Yeah, there's not much you can do with this one. This fits inside the building, so.
Yeah, we can't put here like the corner, just the front corner.
Yeah, and only on the first one, really.
And we
I
can-
think it helps already a lot if you just cut off one corner. Because then it's not like an exact rectangle anymore.
And we really can't do this. This is a schoolhouse. This is a schoolhouse, so we can't even touch the schoolhouse. It is designed to fit the space allocated. This one we can probably do back here. This is what the glass blower.
Why is it solid placeholders instead of Light.
Because I started with solid and you put light, so
So there's a back wall. We put solid in on the schoolhouse, so there's a back wall. Otherwise, it'd be in a big open space.
Oh no, not the schoolhouse, not the schoolhouse.
Oh.
I meant the
Oh, yeah.
hospital.
Yeah.
Well, that went a little bit too low. Chut chut chut.
And
Chut chut chut.
then it sort of gets leveled out and greened up. So you want to chip the corners on this as well?
Yep, but just a little chip then.
Yeah.
Just a little triangle.
Yeah. And not at all at level level 4. I mean, just leave it.
Maybe we can just have one block. Just one corner block.
What are we over here? We are the dyer. Ooh. Again, we have some. Oh, you know what? We can hit this whole corner here. Can be sort of chipped out a little bit.
We have this entire front thing. Could probably make that. Here in the back too.
I'm just filling the divots.
There's some weird noise.
Oh, it's my fan. Sorry.
So I was thinking
go.
someone was blending some chickpeas there.
Send me some.
No, that was my.
Add some tahini. Send me some.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fudge.
Now you made me feel like eating some hummus.
Yep.
Some humble hummus.
So
Alright, so back here we can chip out.
Mobian was saying that he is missing your voice and he can't hear you. So
Oh. Stalker. No. No, Mobian, you're not a stalker. Yeah.
So
You're not a stalker, are you?
Are you? Are you?
he said he is also barely hearing John and Sam. I should be not.
Yeah.
He said he's totally a stalker. You're just glad that he lives on the other side of the world.
He does talk to me every day.
So, well, nowadays in the age of electronics, stalking got much easier, right? You don't have to be physically close to stalk someone anymore. You can hear me loud and clear. That's because I speak up. I speak up so loud that my girlfriend studies somewhere else in the house because she says I'm too loud.
Yeah.
why are you doing that then?
So
Yeah, because
Just
I'm
talk
hearing
quiet.
I'm hearing Sam just fine. So
I can't.
Maybe.
I maybe it's because I'm wearing the headphones and I can't hear myself. So
yeah.
kind of automatically speaking.
Do you have some noise cancelling ones?
Not
Oh, this is the
super noise
Fletcher.
cancelling, but fairly okay.
What do we do on the Fletcher? Ooh, we have a grassy knoll on the Fletcher.
Say what?
So
Yeah. We have the Fletcher gets all up in themselves.
So here can at least do this and cut this corner here.
I think the corner cutting is like a good idea in general.
to all builders. Hint, hint, hint.
What? Hint?
Hint.
What?
Corner cutting hint. I was saying it's a good idea in general on kinda all buildings to have some corners as placeholders. Because that blends
Yeah.
much nicer into the terrain.
And then I watch people build stuff and then watch them busy. Look, this is gone. This is nothing's going here. So cut, and dig it out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You know,
I do see most people playing Minecolonies. I see it. They're just kill all the natural terrain and flatten everything. That's also because they're playing modded. So that they're like, give me this OP tool that flattens all the terrain within 10 seconds. OP tool obtained. Terrain is in the process of being flattened.
yeah. At least you don't got a digital miner. Damn, that thing that is #1 cheat. Actually, not digital miner. The old quarry from what mod was that? That had the quarry.
Right.
Yeah, I think it was. That would make nice big holes in the ground. You need to clear out.
It was kind of hard to set up for me.
Yeah, I find it always a pain to set up.
I got it to work.
And then you have to stand there looking at it. Is it working?
Well, if your only thing you're powering it by is with Stirling engines, yeah, it's gonna take freaking forever for doing anything. That's when you get you a coal-powered engine going. Then it goes nice and fast. Of course, I remember watching it was the Yogscast, and they were doing a digital mining, and they basically hooked up a nuclear reactor to one, and that thing went like the blazes.
Yeah, when you hooked up some serious OP energy, that thing just brrr.
Reminds me, I wanted to
her?
make some energy mod.
Now the one that is bad is I think it's from Immersive. Yeah, it's the dredge digger.
As Sam and me wanted to make a infinite super cheap energy mod to upset tech mods, and then say,
Because
well,
some tech mods always refuse to
Right.
balance with each other and have a common ground.
well,
you-
that's what they do with us, right? So it's just fair as doing, as like,
Hey, right, if you might make them upset, it doesn't use RF. It uses YZ energy. And if you want, but you can convert YZ into EF, and you can have to convert EF into RF.
no, but then you upset the players. We want to upset the modders.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Players are gonna be, oh, that's nice, I don't need to build a huge reactor, I can just put this crystal there and then so I have power.
Oh yeah, it's a crystal that you can only get by going on. Oh yeah, crystal you can only get by going into certain dungeons.
Or just mining, should be common.
I don't know, make it an adventure. See, the players want to go on an
Miner.
adventure.
No,
Players
but
might go on an
no.
adventure.
This is not. We know what players
complex.
want. That's the way we design Minecolonies. But modded tech mods, they just want everything for free yesterday.
Yeah,
So that's what we designed as mod for. Because tech mods tell us, well, it's not their responsibility to balance their mods. It's the responsibility of the mod pack authors
To balance all 300 mods accordingly.
to balance all 300 mods accordingly.
I'm sure they are taking like 2 years for each pack to balance
you know,
it, right?
Because there's everything
I-
configurable. You can configure all of it.
yeah. And you can make a data pack to fill in any holes or
Well,
restrict
technically
something.
you could write a mod which changes Minecolonies to configure everything as well.
Which is why create and immersive engineering is not bad, but create is balanced around
Oh,
infinite
I've seen-
loops. It's like the basis of create, like basis is an amazing mod in terms of visuals, and I absolutely agree on that. And in terms of But in terms of game design, it's built around infinity. If you don't have infinite machines, it won't work, basically.
Yeah.
And I went to their Discord and I asked them, and I was told, if you don't like infinity, like Create is not for you.
Because I saw that someone's actually made a new add-on mod for Create that basically I looked and said, so it gives you more energy usage. And they gave an example of a permanent wet sponge being constantly milked for water.
Yeah, it's all Create. Like there are a shit ton of ways to get infinite iron. No, infinite means getting infinite resources without draining anything from the world, right?
Yeah.
It's like, what does Create do? As an example, what is an infinite circle? That is, lava and water makes infinite cobblestone. You don't have to mine anything more from the world, you just get infinite cobblestone from it. But now Create is built around this, right? So you get the infinite cobblestone, and from the infinite cobblestone you can get infinite of any other block, basically, without having to explore, without having to dig a lot or anything.
Yeah.
Like a contra example is then the mechanical miner that actually has to mine the blocks in the world. It's not infinite.
Yeah,
The problem of the mech miner, in my opinion, is that it doesn't have to physically reach places to mine them. That's how I find bad game design.
The immersive engineering bucket miner, you have to do a survey to find where nodes are, and then it tells you how much is in that node, and the bucket miner will mine it, but it doesn't pull anything out. It doesn't dig a hole. It just simply finds a node and pulls it out. But
yeah, I hate this so much. It's like, what? It doesn't even make a hole. Like the Buildcraft sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The node doesn't even exist. Oh
yeah,
wow.
Yeah. If you go digging, you'd never find it. It's just it's potential, but only if you use their tools to do it with.
Yeah, I heavily dislike that. It's like this, infinite, right? It's just infinite. Yeah. It's like you create something that's not there. You just pull things from pure air.
Yes, we have a term for that, and since you said shit, we can say pull it out of your ass.
So, for example, I wouldn't have a problem if those mods would make like a Buildcraft quarry, and then would like pull the ores out of the stone, right? I don't have a problem with that. But just pulling them out of air without any really mining anything, I really dislike that.
Yeah.
That's just like, I would say it's lazy design.
And the other problem with that bucket miner from Immersive is it has to be loaded. And you maybe I'm looking for coal. Well, here's coal 200 blocks away. So now you have to get yourself a chunk loader to keep it loaded while you're not someplace else. So there's another drag in the server. It's doing absolutely nothing other than running the animation. There's an animation. I've seen the things in operation. They're impressive, but they're just doing nothing other than spinning around and moving buckets. And
for example, if they really wanted it to be like more immersive, then they would make, well, this is like a tunnel robot. It just tunnels through, kind of like the miner does, but not with an entity, but it actually moves and makes a big tunnel through the ground, and you can then pull the items out, and it just continuously tunnels. That would be okay for me. It could even use like a laser in the distance and remove the blocks. I don't care.
I mean, you can do that in Create. You can make a miner, but it's so, how can I put it, so flaky. It's almost not worth even trying. I watched the Yogscast try to build a miner using Create, and it was like, you guys been just better off just getting yourself a cheaty excavator or hammer and just knock holes in the wall, you'd be much more efficient than trying to make this damn thing work.
I think we're finished now, actually.
Yeah, so we can bip over to
We can
Mesa.
bip over to Mesa.
warp. Warp speed, warp speed. Whoosh.
Level 5.
So I would say one thing we've got to change is the supply camp. It's basically the generic supply camp.
Yep.
Only done in Cactus and just done in Cactus. I would rather do a supply camp that is the town hall in ruins, and you're living in a little lean-to tent.
But then I wouldn't start out with it, because we would first we want to have like a general idea of the style before we do the big town hall.
Yeah.
And I think Acacia wood is still nice. Could just put some saplings in the supply camp.
So we do have those saved. Let's demolish this builder here for a second. The schematics are in the jar. We can just paste them if anything is a problem.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, this is important. We can't move that one block though.
Yep, we can't
This
move
block
that one
has
block.
has to stay where it is. Because this is what we did with Nordic.
So we already said we're going to kind of like the corners.
Now,
Was on
one
it
thing
as
I know.
We shouldn't make it too
Heavy.
big, because we would need the hat block, right? So,
Yeah.
no, terracotta blocks
Yeah.
are relatively hard.
Not orange, terracotta, straight up terracotta, because it's everywhere.
And that's not terracotta, not orange.
It's orange.
Yeah.
Looks similar.
It looks similar. Good night, Kala.
Do we want to way out the back or just seal out the back?
No, it's because this is supposed to be a ruin yet, right?
Oh yeah. So and some red sandstone for
Start at
like,
level 5 and demolish it.
I got this fly flying around my room in my head saying things like demolish it, and
Start at level 5 and break it. I mean, if you want to
No.
ruin, really, that's the way to go.
It's not
Because
a bad
otherwise, it
idea.
doesn't make sense. You'll just have random stacks of blocks somewhere, and it doesn't make sense. But if you could see, hey, this used to be something magnificent, you'll get a better feel for that if you start with an actual building and break it.
Yeah.
TNT it, for one thing. You could TNT. Actually, not on this server. But you can use
Indeed, that's
instars. What are they called? Nether stars? No, not nether stars. End crystals. End
Oh,
crystals
yeah.
still work. So you can blow things up with end crystals and get a effect that is exactly what you're looking for. Something that's been destroyed.
sadly the hut block would not survive.
It
But
would.
don't blow up the hut block.
Hut blocks have like super high resistance, like insanely high resistance. And we can
Sounds nice.
we can try on level 5. Let's go here to level 5.
Put down end crystal.
I think it makes more sense for demolished style.
Yeah.
When you got something there, just break it.
Oopsie daisy.
That's the wrong one.
That was the wrong one.
Substitution box can stay.
Yeah. Good that I didn't remove the hut block.
Oh, you can't place end crystals.
Wait a
Put
second.
them on obsidian. Put them on obsidian.
Oh.
Nah, we can demolish it by hand. That's not so hard.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to watch you break it. Let's break it. Oh, wait.
So much for it doesn't explode.
Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I set up some traps and various things, and I decided to put a redstone light in place, just so that just in case someone gets silly. Let's open the
Alright.
chest.
Here's my
By the
thing.
way, makes
If
the
you wanna do
corners a
this-
little bit higher.
You go ahead and you world edit, click bounding box that, and then you save it over here, right? copy it over here. Now you could break it, and it doesn't matter because if you break it, you could just go back over here and paste it back in again.
Yeah.
The thing is, all these are in the mod, so we're not losing any. You know, just
Yeah, but you can replace exactly the one thing you need, the hut block.
That's level 5, so right?
This is going to be level 5, yes. And the builder set.
How about we use the acacia frame stuff?
Oh, this look
No.
nice, actually.
actually level 5 will be the unruined version.
Yep, level 5 will be the
exactly.
unruined version.
That's why we need to build a nice version, no? Everyone, help!
But I'm only on level 3 of the guard tower.
So we definitely need some glass, I would say.
Yeah, you've got plenty of sand. Red sandstone. Actually, why don't we make a palette so we know
Yeah, I
what
was
we're
about to
gonna
say
make.
maybe we should look at which blocks we want to use.
Yep.
So,
So
dump my
sandstone,
inventory.
all the various. Oh, look over here. We got some sandstone. So we got red sandstone. We got chisel. We got all the sandstones. And without dying, you have white. Yes, you got white.
And that one I already placed, yes.
No orange.
Stop placing the same place.
Let's see. Let's do the without
Yes,
dying.
no problem,
anything.
synced.
You can mine these. Those two can be mined. So can yellow.
And this could be your level 1. But I would
Yeah.
stick to a very few colors. Maybe like stay in a color of 3
Yep.
or 4.
I wouldn't do too
Yeah.
many colors. And I would
Yeah,
stay
so-
with the potential not so colorful colors still. I think the
Yeah, yeah.
yellow one looks good. I do enjoy the yellow terracotta a lot.
And I think you got brown. Where's
No.
gray? Gray terracotta.
Yeah, so might be important to check check the framed versions.
And which framed versions look nice, right? Those I like a
I
lot.
think we are going to use acacia frame,
White?
so
Yeah.
Yellow,
we
brown.
should check the acacia.
Oh,
ones.
and red. I think is available as well, but not as much. I'm basically putting down the terracottas that you'll
Okay.
find in nature.
In the mesa itself. There are a lot of
Yeah.
frames, yes.
And next to it we could put the frames so we see how they look.
Yeah. It is sad that the only choices are. Oh, and don't forget we also have the fired versions, the glazed.
Although they're maybe a little bit too colorful, I'm not sure. I wonder
no,
if
we
any
get
of
orange.
those
Look,
would
But
look
you've got the
well.
orange next to it.
Mm.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. Hold your horses.
I think
that one,
glazed
yes.
make for nice like floor decorations also
Yeah,
on level
Yeah.
5s. Where they got like very expensive flooring with one nice motif.
I think Palace, like nice flooring, glazed flooring is definitely. I think none of these really fits into, right? The brown definitely not.
They don't fit so nice with acacia and the
No.
red
Yeah.
one, which we are going to have.
The downside is modded resource packs. Resource packs will of course screw everything up.
Always.
Well, that's
yeah.
their fault for being. That's not
It's
my
normal.
problem. Not my problem. If you choose it, that's your problem.
Yeah, the orange.
Can't build for all resource
That
packs
actually
anyway.
doesn't look so bad. That one here.
Yeah.
Orange is kinda fine as well.
Uh-huh.
Like yellow is fine as well. Brown seems fine too.
Okay, I need to do this. Go to
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, the black I don't enjoy a lot, but brown looks that's gray. That's why. It was not. It was gray, not the black one. I had placed the gray. I hadn't placed the brown. Yeah. Although I'm really a fan of the gray one. The gray one looks really nice.
Yeah,
Okay,
because the
that's the
contrast
pattern.
it's nice.
What else
Do
do
we
we
have a
have?
black one?
Yellow I have here. Yeah, there's black terracotta, but not in nature. We only want the nature variants, right?
Well, for level 5 we can use others.
Yeah. Red. So what else do we have here? Red terracotta. There was the light gray terracotta. I think that's all, right?
Oh, wait, I've got a nice mod idea.
What?
Replace the search item of the creative thing with the better name distance.
Mm-hmm.
You know the one Levenstein or so, which
Mhm.
we used for storage racks?
But that one
Okay.
is n square. It's quite expensive.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but green doesn't appear in nature. We're trying to, at the moment, look which ones are the.
Yeah, and it's almost in order. Actually, it's terracotta. Then the next greatest is actually the gray terracotta, and then you get yellow,
Hi there,
brown,
Sharpie.
yellow, brown, and red in various amounts without any dyeing whatsoever. You just mine it out of the hills. So, I mean, for the builder, we might actually want to go for red terracotta for some of the bits.
Yeah, white we have here. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and in my mod pack, in my resource pack, I run Windthorpe Medieval. White is white, not this pink color.
This weird pinky.
Yeah.
Any else that I think would look nice?
Actually,
I think that's basically it.
no. The thing is, we're sticking with acacia. How does it look with a different color wood, like dark oak?
Yeah, with dark oak, a lot of them look nice, but I think we would want to be
Or spruce.
more consistent in the wood type.
Yeah, the thing is, oak is. I've been there. Oak is there are oak trees, so you also should consider the oak variants.
I think we want to avoid stone and cobble and bricks, right? I don't think they fit very well. Like
The other ones are nice.
on their own they look fine, but together with those they look kind of out of place.
So here's an oak terracotta.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just terracotta. What's oak yellow terracotta look like?
Yeah,
Oak.
try some variants.
There we go.
Birch is better.
No, that doesn't look too bad.
It's
That
cactus.
doesn't look too bad.
Cactus doesn't
The
look
oak
too bad, yeah.
And the oak yellow doesn't look too bad either. Oak yellow kind of works. So you may have to find a good pairing with the color. Oak yellow's okay. What is oak
Yeah,
white?
it makes a
look like?
nice flooring as well, yeah.
Oak white. It's pink. Nope, that's the wrong one. Nah, that does not work. Oak brown?
Well, excuse me, I gotta put this down here and see what color matches up.
Excuse me, princess.
Oak brown works.
Listen! Hey!
Hey,
So yeah, you gotta just get the right color combination, and it works. So oak, brown. So let's see, oak.
I do like that
what-
flooring in that house. Just have to debug
Great.
stick it nicely.
Oak gray.
Although it does look nice just like this as well.
What I put down the glazed terracotta in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just getting the pattern right. No, you screwed up the pattern again.
Oh no, I made it on purpose.
Oh, to be waves?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'd have to look at this in
Citizen
Windows.
is gonna get very dizzy.
And oak.
I
Oak.
was thinking carpet might be nice as well, or wool in general.
Wool?
For me, so.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it might fit the terracotta stuff nice.
okay, that doesn't work. That's not bad. So these oak terracotta variants don't look too bad.
Yeah, those. I'm not a big fan of the yellow.
What happened here? What happened to this? Oh, that's pink. Pink? Pink?
Pink.
Pink?
Pink? Pink?
Pink sucks.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Yeah. The thing is this is vanilla texture. If I was running my Winthor, it'd look completely different. Yeah. I mean, yellow's not too bad. Oh, you know what? It would. Oh. Yeah, we shouldn't limit ourselves to what's available because.
Not a huge fan of carpet.
Well, blue doesn't fit the colors. So well.
Nah. Orange is also good. It's because carpet is kind of very.
It has a different texture.
Yeah, it's kind of very. It's like a different color, but it's kind of too colorful. Like black and gray. Black is also way too strong. The gray,
Yeah.
if anything, fits the gray ones, I would say. Those kind of fit.
Yeah. You can just use them to make the inside a bit more comfy.
No, yeah. The brown one also doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. All these dark colors are fine, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like it. Has a lot more flair than
Yep.
the old one. So, if-
Oh, I like the base idea. You could do the same thing on the top then.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like where that is going.
And here we can do this, which is. Nope. Okay. It's one. It's the bottom. I gotta do it. Get a top. Sorry.
You have to connect it again with just normal
Top.
terracotta.
Nope. Acacia.
Yeah, nah.
I want
Well.
top.
On the bottom it
Okay.
looks nice.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Nope. No, that's a torch. And then.
Acacia planks kind of work. Also.
Now, how does that look?
Maybe too much. I would say too much.
How about the let's see, acacia, fat fingers, acacia, gray, and we do the do this one. Oh no, actually I was thinking this Ray.
Yeah, it's because I think that's too noisy then.
All right, we go back to the.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now, roof. Oh. There you go.
What are we using for our roofs? Just some stairs?
Well, remember, old school stairs. Because the Mesa was designed before there was shingles.
I was.
Isn't that right, Ray?
Since we're going like more of a palace style. Oh no, I didn't want this to be. I wanted this to be a terrace. I was thinking about
okay.
this, making this a terrace. Not making it a uniform block shape.
Basically, not a terrace. You're saying make it a. In that case, we can make it into more of a balcony.
Yeah, a balcony. Yes.
All right. Then we don't really need these two here. And we really don't need these two here.
It's not bad.
The red clay. We really need ones. We need 117 because then we have terracotta shingles. Those would look pretty nice.
Yeah. Oh.
I think in 117 we go over it again and replace it with terracotta shingles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
But red
those
shingles is decent as well.
the red ones look actually quite fine. Yes.
Yeah. Though, do you want one more out, or right to the edge of the building? Because that looks oriental.
Like one out like this.
Yeah. But then you get taller.
You would get taller, yeah.
Or we do a flat roof. And then make a flat roof.
Nah,
Nah.
too big.
Patch. We need a shingle. Slab. That was red clay. It's pink clay. There's red clay. Actually, we just do this. There we go. Or do we leave it flat? Leave it flat, or put a top on it. Right? Leave it flat on top, or put flat. Watch, or with top. Flat or top.
I think flat.
Okay. All right. Okay. Ladder or stairs? Ladder. We ain't got no room for stairs. Oh, where are you gonna put the ladder then?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Is it gonna be open, or you can put glass in the windows?
I think we close that.
Oh, what we could do for the gap above? We can put a shingle. We can put a trapdoor over those gaps.
Oh wait,
Like,
wait. I think I had a pretty nice idea.
Sky style. Sky style of campfire. Wait, that's not a balloon.
It's not a balloon? How it's not a balloon? I don't understand what you're saying. It's maybe a little, it has to be lower. But that's too low.
Yeah, and I wouldn't use trapdoor. Wouldn't use trapdoors. I actually would use stairs around it.
Oh yeah.
Like, oops.
But then you can see it.
Dang it. Ah! There we go.
Nah, I wanted to be able to see it from below.
Okay. Fudge.
Then I would just put it on top, like this. And then we can put trapdoors around it.
Mhm.
Hmm. Nah. In earlier levels, those one would probably fit, but now they look a little bit dismantled.
Sadly, there isn't a smooth red sandstone wall.
Yeah, that's
I don't
kind of
think-
missing.
Yeah.
Hey.
But,
That looks too good.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe the red nether brick.
I mean, it's smooth on all sides. What do you mean?
As a wall.
it
Like you
is
meant a
wide-
wall block, not a.
You mean one with chiseled edges?
I probably do want a door. The question is, which door does fit into this?
And then we have this up here, which we need to we have to redesign then. Ugh. I mean, there's a reason why I installed Macaw's doors.
If anything, then we would get iron gates, right? Yeah, but also
Actually,
not.
yes.
Need more.
Actually, have a stack.
Nah.
Would fit for like a military building.
Yeah, for military building, yes. For the builder.
For a builder, it doesn't.
Oh, hey, Ray, I have an idea how to solve this here, like that. Look at that, Ray. Now we have this, yeah, and this sells us over here too. No, we can't do this over here. But at least means we can have something, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Too modern now.
And where the address can be.
Wait a second.
She's making a grandfather's clock. Ooh.
I think it's not right, but there it is.
Okay. It is a bit, though, a bit monolithic.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better. That is better.
Maybe with the door in front it's better. Yeah, the door in front is better.
And put the trap, yeah, you gotta do it from the inside, yeah. Nah.
It's kind of
Oh, if you can do that right, you might as well do them from the other side. Oh, no, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, that'd work. Oh, in that case, Ray, let's be consistent.
Yeah, I do like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
Yep.
not up here. We leave this
Nope.
up here as
Yep.
is. Yeah.
Yep. I like those.
Avon
I
calling.
was wondering which button. But yeah, buttons are nice. So we don't have a big flat surface.
Well, it's because in 1.17 you will have all versions of the structurite blocks you can imagine. And I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah. The other thing is that we now have to fill the yard with crap. All the blocks, you know, all the different blocks.
Yes, there will be log walls as well in 117, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I said literally, there will be all kinds of extra walls and stairs and slabs.
Got big windows. You know, we don't need lights in here. With the big windows, it stays nice and light. And it's open area up here, so we just need to now fill the yard full of various blocks.
I did a interior design a la Sam on top here. I wonder how that looks like if we actually do not go with... No.
Not so bad.
Hmm?
Not so bad. I think gold actually does fit the visa.
Yep.
Pretty nice.
And there's pretty... That's like the one thing there's a lot of in Misa. That's gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. And railroad tracks. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Wait. I would have done this. Wait.
Ah.
I make one space. Yeah. Have a
All
little
right, and
space.
then red. There we go. And what other blocks do we need to grab? Do we really need to grab wool?
Yeah, there's no
Oh,
specific. It's like just a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
How about like having a little shed or so out here for protecting the materials?
Oh, the expensive stuff should go up here.
Yeah,
So
we
the
could
diamond
have
block goes up here.
A shed like adjacent
Something
to
like
it.
that.
I'd say the
Stair and steps? On trapdoors?
oh, I see what Aaron's doing.
Could make it a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it a little bit less noisy. Yeah.
And there we go.
Ciao, ciao, Black Warrior.
Oh. There we go.
Would go farther.
So, kind of want to cover the materials.
And you're gonna go around it.
That corner looks freak. But now, Ray, they're backwards.
That's nice. Huh? When we kinda have, but not so edgy.
Well, if we do that, I'd say this gets in the way.
There's nothing, right? That's
Thanks for the follow, Stormy fan.
Stone brick or no stone brick? Lapis. Oh, that's valuable stuff. We put the valuable stuff, Ray, up here.
level 5.
Yeah, but then it connects to the paper wall. It looks bad.
Only if you look like from above, from inside. You can see. And then player shouldn't be flying right.
If you got gold up here on the roof, so we don't actually need gold up here.
No.
This is where we put. This is where we put the diamond block up here.
Yeah,
Why a diamond block? We never build with diamond blocks, but there is a diamond block in
Here.
the. Ooh, weeping, yes.
Crying obsidian.
Yeah, crying obsidian. Oh, that's something I've been playing with Tetra, and I finally found a under my colony a couple of forge buildings, and I got myself this forge device that says you go to the bedrock, you drive it into the bedrock, and it will then extract resources, minerals. I'm going, what do you mean it extracts minerals? What does that mean? Oh. Red
I was kind of
sandstone.
thinking Misa is like a very dry area, right? So they likely had some wells or so for water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird. Well,
Yeah. Actually, I was thinking, let me
Wanted to
get
put some walls, but we don't have walls. So it sucks.
fuck.
how about
Ah, there
a
we go.
minimum pool?
Oh, we could make it waterlogged too. That's fine.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Sure, you can walk into it, splash. But yeah, a little water pool. Yeah.
No, we need some more decorations out here. So flat.
Ooh.
Now we should have some shrubs around here.
Yeah. Maybe some flower pots.
Yeah, I'm getting the flower pots inside. We
Because
have,
it's still Misa, right?
You can
Yeah.
could put it right next to the water thingy.
there we go, an orchard. Yeah. Oh, I put a potentially unattainable item in the. I took it out, but I put a crimson fungus into the barracks, a flower pot in the barracks. And I realized, wait a second, this crimson fungus only grows in the crimson forests, and that's not going to be a thing. At least according to what we know so far about the Skyblocks, the Skylands server. There's when it gets built, there won't be any land, so there's no way to get a crimson fungus.
You can just add it somewhere.
Or maybe the florist can grow it. Oh, Ray. If for 1.7 updates, we can't do this anymore. Guess what doesn't exist anymore unless you got a silk touch pickaxe.
What?
Gold ore. They're making gold ore based to do what it does in the Nether right now.
It's
It
a
breaks
level.
through the nuggets.
It's a level 5 building, so gotta get some silk touch or the miner. The miner will produce ore, by the way.
Okay.
Minus the takes over.
Yeah, you just have to grab it before it gets smelted by your smelter.
But we have already one up there. Well, that one is harder to get. It's from the Nether.
There we go.
This is difficult making the level 5 first. Whose idea was that?
Because you got to know what you want.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we take this down to level 4 and we put a TNT on top and detonate.
Just do it like teamwork. Everyone makes all level 5s and we just kill them.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
I wouldn't mind that. I think it was better before.
Maybe all of that one lower.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Though I will say the shingle styles is reminiscent of Oriental. So no matter what we do, it always will have that little bit of Oriental kick to it.
So I will have to go. We will be continuing with this next Tuesday, and tomorrow we will be back with more adventure. If you're enjoying our stream and or want to support our modding project, consider hitting the follow button at least, but you can also sign up on Patreon and support our modding project, because the more money we make, the more we can also work on the mod in our free time, basically. Or the more free time we have to work on this mod, since that's the only income we are able and allowed to generate. Let's hit a raid here already. Thanks everyone. Let's raid someone that's actually playing Minecolonies right now. Everyone give them a hi. Good night everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Ciao ciao.
Good night.
Good night.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
3, 2, 1, we go.